Hey guys, and welcome back to the Cypher Tea Room. And before we address today's topics, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and we're gonna get quickly into today's topics, okay? So the chronicles of Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat continues, okay? So it turns out Doja Cat did this Nicki a lot more than I thought and addressed yesterday, okay? She's on a song called Jesus for a soundtrack of a movie which Jay-Z produced, okay? And Doja Cat was still sending more shots at Nicki Minaj, and it looks like it's clear as day that Doja Cat doesn't like Nicki Minaj anymore. So let's gonna be addressing it, okay? She starts off the verse with "Free of guilt because she never caught me lacking. I know they watching me. When you got integrity, there's no room for apologies." Okay, so Doja Cat is basically saying that she's not feeling guilty for all the shots she sent at Nicki Minaj. Okay, and she knows Nicki Minaj is watching me, and she got integrity, so she doesn't have to apologize for them shots. Okay, and she also moved on to say, "Oh, you mad now? Oh, you hurting?" And she say, "Y'all got an agenda, but we'll see how that gonna turn out." Okay, now my whole thing is, when did it get this serious between Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj? I don't think Nicki Minaj came outside to shade or insult Doja Cat. Nicki Minaj is always only came out in an interview to say Doja Cat, what do you call it, declined to be on the song Cowgirl, and she still moved on. And this is the bar that really set me off. She said, "You up in arms because I eat better now. Be jealous. I'll bring your true colors front and center. Got you feeling fight or flight, wondering why you need feathers." Okay, now if y'all don't remember that time, Nicki Minaj would go and Cardi B were going in on it. Cardi B did call Nicki Minaj arms, and now Doja Cat put arms in that pat. Okay, so now she's using Cardi B nicknames on Nicki Minaj. Okay, now I want to issue out this warning to Doja Cat. Nicki Minaj is not someone who you play with. Okay, because you're now feeling like some Kendrick Lamar, you're out here trying to be lyrical and trying to shade Nicki Minaj, who hasn't done anything but show you love. Well, Nicki Minaj was sure to clap back, and it didn't even take her up to 24 hours. Nicki Minaj did release the song Press Play with Future, and she's sending them shots back at Doja Cat. And let's get into them, okay? So Nicki Minaj starts off with saying, "When I leave Gag City, I fly to Pluto shit. Draw the 4-5 reverse. I'm the Uno bitch." Okay, she basically saying that she the number one bitch, which we all know she's number one female rapper in the game. Okay, and she said, "Set the pace like a runner hoe, set the tone like her vocal coach." Okay, so she's saying she basically the coach of all these other girls in rap. Okay, and she is the main female rapper in the game, the number one female rapper, which is true because the stats are there to prove it. Okay, and now this is the bar I didn't understand. She said, "They say why you can't Beyonce. Daddy wasn't no businessman, mama wasn't no business owner." Okay, a lot of people were saying that she was shading Beyonce, but I don't think Nicki Minaj is shading Beyonce, because Nicki Minaj doesn't have a reason to shade Beyonce. Beyonce hasn't done nothing but show Nicki Minaj love. Although Jay-Z has been out here trying to shade Nicki Minaj, because I don't think he likes Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj didn't agree to sign to his label earlier back in the days when Nicki Minaj was looking for a label. So, but that doesn't mean that Nicki Minaj is trying to shade Beyonce. Beyonce is not involved with Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj business. Okay, so Nicki Minaj also said, "What an idiot. You can't be me. I'm already it. I've been saucy. They all want a skinny dip. I'm your label's obsession. Use another guinea pig." Okay, so Nicki Minaj is basically saying Doja Cat is another test subject in an attempt to take her down. Okay, they have used Cardi B and a bunch of other female rappers trying to take Nicki Minaj down, but it doesn't seem to work. Nicki Minaj is still dominating. So Doja Cat, this formula they're trying to use to pit her against Nicki Minaj is not gonna work. You're just another guinea pig, and you're gonna fail. Okay, so Doja Cat, I wouldn't try your luck. You don't even need to bother responding, because nobody's out here gonna be checking for you anymore. Okay, and she also said she's top of every list, including your man Buckets. Been on the chart so long, I told Billboard to dust it. Okay, now the part where she says she's top of the list, including your man Bucket, I believe that's a shot at Cardi B, because once upon a time, Offset did want to be with Nicki Minaj before he ended up being with Cardi B. Okay, so Cardi B got some shots out of Nicki Minaj's verse too. Okay, so I don't even think Nicki Minaj is really like address this Doja Cat issue. She just like sending out a warning, and this warning is already hitting a nerve. I'm gonna advise Doja Cat to reach out to Nicki, apologize, and also find out what's going on beyond the scenes. Okay, but let me know how you feel about Nicki Minaj shading Doja Cat. If you think these words are for Doja Cat, which are clearly are, but you know some people are gonna be delusional, and if you think Doja Cat deserve them. But like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching.